As the holidays get closer and closer, you get more kind of you can't wait because you have those days off from work and you just want to relax and chill around the house. Well, that's how I was this weekend. When I got off work on Friday, I was happy to be home. My name is Jamela. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thrift and Famous. And as always, I'm glad you're here. You know what I talk about, when I say glasses are everywhere. Well, I was in a supermarket in Kroger's and I saw these glasses and they had the nerve to act like those were great prices on sale. Now, you and I know that that is not a good buy for some glasses. And I popped into the thrift store for a little Friday therapy relief. And again, look at all the Christmas that is out there for the holiday season. They usually bring out even more during this time, because they know people are shopping to decorate. And it's just so much out there. And it's so freaking cheap. So I hope you all are catching those bargains in those thrift stores. And look at the glassware, the vases. You can do so much crafting with these, or you could just have them around. Put some flowers in them if you want to give someone flowers. The vases are there. And while you're there, don't forget to check the bins. This one had some brand new curtain panels. The shears, that was an excellent price at $3. And they had some other mats and towels and shower curtain. I even liked that one. It was only $2. So I may go back and get that just to have. But look at the napkins. 12 of them for $10. That you can't beat it. That's what I'm saying. So I use my cloth napkins. Why buy paper napkins over and over again when you can buy those? Pillowcases, $4. These are good when they've never been used. And even a used pillowcase, they had one for 50 cents. And that you can't beat either, because when you go to a hotel, you're not using brand new, you're using used. So it doesn't even matter. Look at this, a tablecloth for $3. And this was a nice pink tablecloth and napkins for $5 for the set. That's a great price for those. And, just remember to check those bins, because you just never know what you might find there. I honestly do love piddling through stuff like this because, that's how I found some designer fabric. I was going through these kind of bins and they had cut up stuff. And again, I found some nice fabric. And again, look at the tablecloths. I'm showing you everything that's brand new, still in bags. $3 for that. I mean, why go to a brand new store? Because JCPenney's couldn't beat that price, even at their 50 and 75% off. Look, Wamsuda, $3. And, the prices are just not bad. And that's just for a flat sheet. And then they had a fitted sheet for $5. So you could match a pair together. I mean, you can have a solid sheet with a pattern flat. It doesn't matter. You can mix and match it, and you have a pillow set for $8. I mean, a mattress set for $8. And here, this was $5. You can't beat these prices. This was a pillow cover. I actually like that pattern, but it was $3. But I didn't get it, but I did like it. I'm trying to cut back, but I can't really cut back. But I can pick and choose what I'm going to indulge myself in more so. And look, curtain rods, all of this stuff. I looked through all of that. And this is how I found a lot of stuff for my son's house as well. I did like that mirror, but I don't need one again. And, you find the artwork, the picture frames, the pictures. You just never know. But I did spot that one little watercolor there. And they had it for 50 cents, but I know that had to be wrong. So I bought it for my office, to decorate my office at work. Put something on the wall, and actually it was $3 because I said there's no way this could be 50 cents, although I wouldn't have mind. But anyway, I didn't mind paying the $3 for that. And look, I have a rental property, so I always look for locks for doors and stuff because that's well needed. Now, look at all these glasses out here, and these sets are fantastic. Nothing had chips in it or cracks or anything like that. So when I saw that at Kroger's, I was like, they are crazy out of their mind, thinking that was a great price. I'd rather give the local thrift store my money for glasses than give it to Kroger's, because I only want my food items there and other little stuff that I get from there. But I only talk about food from there. I really don't think supermarkets should sell all that kind of stuff, to be honest with you, because maybe that'll help bring the prices down of all its the groceries, because God knows it's crazy. But anyway, it's approaching sweater weather, as they call it, so I have to bring out my gloves. I store my gloves in my vanity drawer. I used to have a little Victorian glove box, but I got rid of that because I just figured I'll just put them in the drawer. And you know, when on Fridays, you know, I have a lot of plants that I water, so I usually try to take care of the ones in my bedroom and my bathroom on Fridays after I change my clothes and wind down. I try to get that room out of the way. You may not realize this, but I am so happy that I finally have gotten both bathrooms in my house done this year. And you know, my bathroom and my bedroom, the primary, that was such a thorn in my side. So yeah, if you only knew how I feel happy about this bathroom. I'm just very happy. I just can't explain the joy that I have now that I'm able to go in there and smile. But I want to say, next up is our TV room. I should call this the living room, because this is where we actually kind of live. Mostly it's the center of the house, and it has the TV. You know, I don't have a TV in my bedroom, and I don't have a TV. Only TV I have is in, you know, this room and one of the guest rooms, and that's it. So that's my inspiration room that I'm looking to get for this room. And it stays kind of a little on the junky side a lot. You know, we live there, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's not the neatest, but it's going to be once I'm done. So I got the blue. I'm getting that blue color off the walls. Thank God. That seems like it's been there forever. You know, I'm just say I'm blessed to have Oren around to help me with these projects at my house, because he comes, he shows up, and he does such a fantastic job while he's working. So I'm happy about that. It's getting done, because even though I could paint that ladder in my Vertigo, I really can't handle it anymore. So I just kind of let that go. And when we first bought this house, this room had drop ceilings right down to the kind of almost right above the windowsill, and it had wood paneling and burgundy carpet throughout that whole room. And then I painted it that blue color. I don't know why I did, and it's been that way ever since. And I never loved the color, but it stayed, and I tried to work with it. But now I'm so happy to have it white now, and to give the ceilings, because the straight white was kind of bothering me, and then the inspiration picture had black ceiling, so I decided to go ahead and paint the ceiling black, and I'm glad I did, because it added depth to the ceiling now, and I actually love it like that. The black is called Caviar, and it's not a deep black, so I like that. It kind of looks like a navy black. And then these are the panels. Now this is a cropped photo of what I'm thinking the room would look like. So I headed to Lowe's to go get the panels, and I said, okay, this is really going to happen, and I'm going to like it. So stay tuned for the next video, because I'm going to share where we're at so far with this. But anyway, I wanted to show you some stuff that I did find on the marketplace that I was thrifting looking at, because I'm looking for some cabinets to put in my next project room. But anyway, I said, well, let me just look and see what else is out here that I could find. And if you notice, these prices are on the rise. Although these were some nice pieces I was finding out there, I was like, whew, boy, oh boy, I'm glad I got when the getting was pretty darn good. Yeah, it's either between designers, maybe selling some high-end stuff, or I don't know. But the bargains are getting kind of hard to really find out there. But yeah, I mean, I thought maybe these two pillow covers was a lot for $200 on the marketplace, but I did like that fabric. and would have loved to use the pillows in my room that I'm working on now, because I like that pop of color. However, I can't pay that for some pillow covers. And the only thing I found that was pretty reasonable was this dresser for $40. I thought that was a great price, and I'm sharing that now. But I was also on the Goodwill site. They have an auction site, and I saw this cast iron Griswold pan. Now the auction, when I was watching this, it was at $1,800, but the final bid, the winning bid, was $2,500 that pan sold for. Somebody got some money for a frying pan, but I said that's okay, because while I'm at home making my pancakes from scratch, which I always do, I'm going to use my 14-inch Griswold cast iron skillet and be very happy that I only paid $20 for it. But we're not going to let that stop us from having beautiful, wonderful things at home, because remember, beauty is being home and loving it. And we're going to keep thrifting until we find what we want to make our homes our happy spaces. All right. Thank you again for tuning in, and I hope you appreciate this video. If so, drop me a comment, like, and share. I'll see you again.